Hi everybody, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself world and the OffGrid Project. Well, many of you noticed that I have been looking quite happy, very motivated recently, and generally my attitude has been quite positive. A lot of people are commenting about that. There's been a lot of theories and ideas and things roaming around on the internet about why that may be. Well, the reason, the big news is we got our visa. So, Melanie got her visa. She has been approved, and we're going to do a video about that together later on. We'll discuss the visa application process in its complete entirety, and we'll discuss the costs that were involved, and step by step what we did. But our visa went exceptionally fast and easy. I was very, very pleased with how quickly our visa went. Actually, Melanie, I believe her visa was approved before she did the interview. And she was like, after it was over, she said, "Is that it? Don't you have any more questions? Don't you want to see all this stack of paperwork?" And she kept going back and asking and say, "Well, isn't there something else? Is that it?" And they said, no, it's approved, that's it. So we got our visa. That is, I knew the day was coming, so I've been working really hard on the tiny house to get this ready. So that's why I've been so happy, that's why I've been so motivated, that's why I've been working so hard. So I want to explain that today to you all, and I want to thank everybody who helped, who bought the t-shirts back then to help bring Melanie home. I want to thank everybody who made that happen. The funds raised from that campaign covered the visa application process. It was definitely, everything was led because it was all perfect. We've got our visa, and so I want to thank you all. Anyone who purchased the OffGrid Project t-shirt or contributed in some way to help process the visa, I want to thank you. Every single one of you out there, I want to thank you all. Every person who watches my videos, who comments, who supports us morally, I want to thank you guys for being there. Thank you very much, every single one of you, for being there. So, that having been said, now we're going to fly Melanie home. And that's, like I said, that's why I'm working so hard here in the house to try to get it ready for her. We have a wedding date. We're not going to share that yet because we do have those little green men out there trying to mess things up. So we're gonna share that at a different time. We have a wedding date. We do have a wedding date set. Yes, we do. And we'll be sharing some more details about that later. Right now, no, but baby, come here. Baby wants to push on the tripod. Come here. You want to get in the video? If you want attention, I'll give you attention. Okay? You want attention? You can sit right up here in the video. Right? You want to smell inside the box? So, anyway, right now, I am saving up to get a flight to bring Melanie home. And we are not going to live together until after we're married. So, I am going to be putting up Melanie for a month or so, depending on the dates of when we get her home. And I'm going to set up another t-shirt sale, just so you know, another booster campaign to sell t-shirts to raise the money for a flight to bring Melanie home and for the apartment. Now this is above and beyond normal daily cost of living. My normal daily living here, this is not a problem. Melanie and I are going to be very comfortable and happy here, but this is extreme. A lot of people mentioned getting a local girl. Well, I don't know any local girls that would have supported this lifestyle, to be honest, and Melanie is the one for me. I have waited my whole life to find a girl like her. There is no other like Melanie. There is nobody I've ever met in my entire life like her. So, there can be no other one. She's the one. Therefore, I am going through all of this processing and this paperwork and these extra expenses for this one girl. And she is worth every penny of it and more. So, I'm going to put the link in the video description below. We're going to do something different this time. The logos are going to be larger, much larger. I've got short sleeve shirts and long sleeve shirts. And We've got blue, red, and gray this time. We're doing a little bit different colors. Also, don't forget the OffGrid Project coffee mugs. And I have the OffGrid Project can cozies. I have different colors. We have green, orange. There's also different colored print on them. I've got different ones. Oops, that one doesn't belong. And I've got blue. So, if you haven't got your can cozies or your coffee mugs, which have either black or green print, or if you haven't got your OffGrid Project t-shirt yet, please do go ahead now. I'm going to run a t-shirt sale for 2 weeks, and hopefully bring this together and bring Melanie home. So check out the link below. I'll put the link up here in the top corner over here. I'll put the link right here for you to click. And I will also put the link to the store where you can buy the can cozies and the coffee mugs. So you can click the link right here. And please help support the OffGrid Project and the expansion of the OffGrid Project. And Melanie will soon be here. I think she's going to have a huge influence on my life and on my motivation, on my waistline, unfortunately. I think she's a very good cook from what I've seen. And I think that projects around here are going to be going better. One, because of my motivation, and two, because two heads are better than one. With her thinking and helping me plan my projects and plan my days, I think things are going to go very well around here. So, again, thank you, every single one of you, for being there. I want to thank everybody who's ever supported, even in words or just viewing. Every one of you have made this channel what it is today. Even the trolls, I hate to say the T word, but even the trolls have often helped me by putting a fire under my butt and getting me to get my paperwork in order, and they've really helped me whether they liked it or not. So I want to thank everybody out there, Troy, and soon Melanie from the Do-It-Yourself world and the OffGrid Project. Talk to y'all later.